Don't leave her? Okay. I'm not leaving her. We're gonna come back and get her. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is your girl, Nicole Reloaded. I know, baby. She gotta get her hair done. She got to get her hair done. I just came and turned this thing on to see if my channel actually worked, child. And I got my grandbaby in the back, so I don't know how this gonna go. Shy getting her hair done, Tita Pot. Yes, yes, yes. So y'all can just ride with me. I gotta fix this. I don't know. This is a brand new phone, but the camera. Oh Lord, this is why I don't go live. If y'all hear this in the background, my grandbaby, if she know that I am occupied with something, she gets loud. And Shy's getting her hair done, so if she start doing too much of that, I'm just gonna end it. Anyway, so what can I talk about? So the Diddy. So what y'all think about the Diddy trial? What's gonna go on with Diddy? Is this jury going to convict? Do you think there's gonna be one jury that's gonna look at it and look at this as, look, he just a rich man. Now he did commit domestic violence, but that's not what he was charged with. So I don't know. Is it gonna be a mistrial? I don't know. Is the jury gonna put him in prison for the rest of his life? Does he deserve to go to prison for the rest of his life? Was it a RICO? Is the defense? I mean, not one witness. I said, dang, child, not one witness. Is that a strategy for on appeal? Can he say he had horrible representation in the future? That his representation, didn't really advise him well? But then if you would have got the people up on the stand, they probably, wouldn't it have been beneficial? Why not get a specialist that talks about the type of, actual escapades that he was into? Why not, get a specialist up there saying, yeah, this is a different type of world. We shouldn't be policing people's bedrooms if they are adults. That it might be grimy and nasty to, majority, but this group over here, they get down with, baby oil, Astroglide, you know what I'm saying? I mean, dang. And then I thought they said that the Astroglide, it wasn't really baby oil in the Astroglide, that it was filled with a whole bunch of medication, drug, paraphernalia to keep the body numb. Stop screaming. Don't do that. I'm telling Daji. No spitting. Be a good girl. Why you gotta be mean? And why you gotta hit me with a toy? I ain't even do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. What you mean I did something to you? I ain't do nothing to you. I love you. No, I didn't. 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 No, I did not. No, I didn't. I did not. Okay, what else is so everybody's just waiting. I don't know if the defense have rested their case yet. See, as I try to talk, she intentionally raises her voice. That's why I have not been live. I can't I can't think. I'm too. When I was younger, I could talk and deal with all of that. I'm older now. I can't. I ain't as thorough like that. Thank God she'll be in school very, very soon, and I'll have more free time to work on and build my platform the way that I want to. It's a lot of it's hard when you're trying to start back over on social media, especially when you've been on it as long as I have and have the knowledge channel to be where it's at. It's like all over. When you don't go live for long periods of time and your channel gets falsely flagged, it gets caught up in the algorithm doesn't acknowledge you. So you got to rebuild. You have to rebuild your support. People can't come on the channel if they're not getting any notifications. So all I can say is that to please unsubscribe and resubscribe, because even on a vertical live, it should be able to swipe up and down. It's not even sending the notifications out for that. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, let me stop complaining. It just is what it is. Don't let you don't lose your solo here. Then you got the other case of the couple that was unalived down at the Bellagio. Very, 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 very intense, emotional case. Very sad. Streaming from social media and cyber harassment, cyber stalking, cyber bullying. Everybody can't take online attacks. They might want the attention, the super chats, the emails, the DMs, the Cash Apps, the Vimos, the PayPals, but everybody cannot handle being talked about, or having their face in a thumbnail where they look distorted, or their wife or their kids talked about. Now, is it any justification for somebody to pull up on you and cause you bodily harm? No. But in cases where it does get really bad, slap a restraining order on somebody. Send a, disengage, because we're in some crazy times. And if you don't have the blood of Jesus over your life, if you're not living your life according to God's will and its full true purpose, that puts you out of alignment of God's protection, because you are living teeter-tottering as a carnal individual. And when we as human beings do that, we put ourselves at risk and more susceptible to the devil's attack. Because the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That's all he try to do. He want to prove to you the God that you serve ain't nothing, and to come and serve me. I'm going to give you all the likes, the shares. I'm going to give you everything what you're looking for, what you're hoping for. The Vimos, the PayPals, the shares. Stuff that you ain't, some of these people ain't never had that type of attention. You know what I'm saying? In real life. So they get, and it feel good. It feel good to the body. It's like a gold rush. It's like if you hit gold, once you get that feeling, you want it to hit it again. It's like a drug. For real. I met celebrities. I was popular in high school, so I've had attention, so I don't too much care for it like that, even though I'm it's kind of weird that I'm on social media and don't really kind of want attention too much like that, but it's a part of the game. But other people that have not received that was not the high school job, was not prom queen, or was prom queen and prom king, there was probably somebody still that stepped on their emotional toes, and they come online and people give them affection and love, and they receive that through Cash Apps and Vimo and PayPal, like I'm saying, And then you get a chat with hundreds of people in there saying, you ain't doing wrong. Yeah, roast them, gagging. While you got another sucker mad as hell in their living room cleaning a pistol, ready to come and take you away from your family because they can't handle it. Look, words are powerful. The Bible even says that we hold life and death in our tongue. The tongue is the most powerful weapon on earth. They say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That is a lie. Words can destroy a person's heart and soul, especially if they're not living in concordance with the will and the purpose of their life. If they don't know who they are and what their walk should truly be, and if they haven't dealt with past trauma and toxicity, you trigger people. Hey, baby, how you doing? Sending you love. How you doing? But if you really, really, truly care and love or support your content creators, us as content creators and a part of this community should not support any form of doxing, cyberbullying, or harassment. I've been saying it for years. I had a vision that I had a premonition that somebody was going to get injured. I just didn't want it to happen, but the way people argue on here, the way that people fight on here, everybody ain't taking them mama jokes lightly. And I said, look, down in Vegas, from where I was raised, you couldn't be disrespecting people's mamas and kids. You get your head flung. You get yoked up. It ain't funny. Oh, you think it's funny? Okay, when you be walking around with your teeth in your purse, yeah, ha. People are taking domestic violence down here. So they didn't change the laws in regards to guns and the right to carry. And I was watching the Vegas sector, and I was seeing, and I'm like, these people, some of these people are from, just because you've been down here maybe 5, 6, 7 years, you don't really know. You might be aware. I've been here 40 years. I'm a Vegas native. I know the ins and outs. I don't know why nobody told that beautiful couple that it's a part of the Hispanic culture, that man that unalived that beautiful couple, the way that he talked, the part of their culture, the sign of disrespect is to take your head off. Period. Take your head off. And that guy, whatever his name, what's his name? D something, the retired football player. He playing people. He playing behind the scenes like a puppet master. As soon as I seen that ninja, he wasn't right, because I heard they left him on the bench. He didn't really get a chance to play. So now he bringing his riches, his alleged riches, onto the YouTube streets and using human beings as puppets. People that have not had that attention. You got to be careful getting on the phone with these people off on social media. They'll use you. They'll tell you not to do one thing because they know if they tell you not to do something, that your brain gonna make you do it. Or if you're a follower, it just depends. These are narcissists. They have money. They sit back pulling strings. And don't be nobody's sucker. Don't be nobody's puppet, baby. Because it's all fun and games until it's not. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll be back on. Hey, my sister. I like, D dummy. There need to be a civil lawsuit. And if I was the mama, I would sue. If I was well, I don't know if the mama can sue because he was married. But them kids can sue. I would sue that nigga. On God. He need to be sued. Yeah. For initiating violence that resulted in death. I'll be back, y'all.